Hello, this is Grandmaster Ron Stone. Welcome you to another one of our podcasts, sponsored by the USA Hapkido Union. We'd encourage all of you to join and also to look into the Korean Martial Arts Instructors Association. And we also would like you to click like, even if you just watch the video, are interested in it, but a like every now and then lets us know that there's somebody out there in internet land that's interested in our topics. So we're going to be talking today, fairly briefly, about the Hapkido key finger grip. And what brought this up was I was watching my favorite YouTuber. Surprisingly, it's not me. As some of you know, my father was an armaments officer in the Army Air Corps during World War II and taught me to shoot at a very early age. And so I grew up around guns, and I've always been fascinated by them. And so I was watching Hickok-45. And if you don't know who he is, look him up on YouTube. He is a very nice gentleman, talks a lot in depth about guns, and you have fun with the videos. But one of the things that I noticed is that when he shoots, he doesn't hold his little finger at the bottom of the grip. His finger sticks out. And you're always hearing videos on people shooting guns about how the grip's too small, they can't get their little finger on the grip. I cut my teeth at an early age on a Detonix 45, which was a chopped 45 automatic. And I got a chance to talk to the president of the new Detonix Corporation before he died. And he told me that the reason that it was made like that is because when your little finger is under the butt of the gun rather than wrapped around it, it strengthens your hold on the pistol. And you can try this yourself very easily. Just stick your hand out in a fist and then squeeze your fist like you're squeezing a trigger finger or you're squeezing a lemon, and you'll notice that your wrist, your hand, your knuckles drop. Now, lift out, straighten out your little finger, and now try to squeeze, and your wrist doesn't move. So that got me thinking about the key finger grip in Hapkido. And years ago, my grandmaster, my instructor, a man whose opinion I highly value, Grandmaster Richard Hackworth, told me to grab him around the arm with a full grip, almost like I was creating Burt Reynolds' armband in the movie Deliverance. And so I grabbed him my whole hand and squeezed. And he goes, now lift up your index finger, your key finger, and your little finger. And wow, it became a lot tighter. It changed it from a sort of a tight, loose band to a handcuff. You can try this yourself very easily. Just grab your own arm if you want. Take your right hand, grab your left arm, tight, and then lift up your trigger finger, your key finger, and your little one, and squeeze. And you find out you have much more power in that grip. It's basically a form of live hand, which those of you in Hapkido know that we call about directing all of our key energy into the hand. Cheong-sul developed this key finger idea, and a lot of Westerners have sort of stopped doing it because they're afraid, I guess, that they're going to bang their finger or whatever, but it's not meant to be used as an attack. It's used to be part of your grip once you grab or deflect, and you're not going to get your finger bashed or broken by sticking your finger out there. That's not what it is. So just, try that exercise. Grab your hand, grab someone's arm, lift out that key finger, lift out the little one, and just squeeze, and you'll find you have a lot more strength in the same grip that world-class shooters use. Anyway, just thought I would pass that on to you, and I want to thank you for listening. Remember, like, click, share those videos, makes us feel good, and shares the information with the rest of the martial arts community. So thank you for listening. Thanks for listening to my ramblings.